page 16. Where it starts with on our arrival. You see that?
Yes, I see it, my lord.
Yes. Mr. Mohani is testifying, is telling this court that on our arrival, we knocked on the room which we had seen during the day when Danzi is supposed to stay. Mr. Baloyi, and you say this was in Bukeng? Yes, in Rustenburg. Mr. Baloyi, yes. Mr. Mohani, we informed him that we are the police and then he opened the door. Mr. Baloyi, yes. Mr. Mohani, when we got inside, we found indistinct. Mr. Baloyi, yes. Mr. Mohani, we found that he is a suspect in the case of murder in Nongoma, where also a gun was found.
Yes, I see.
Ngobufakazi bange-2 November 2023 uMohane masifika ke saqonqoza eminyango la esasibone khona ke emini ukuthi ke ila kufanele ukuthi abe uhlala khona uNtanzi uMnumzane Baloyi uthi ke lapho kwakusebokeng sure it's supposed to read Bukeng
Just read as is.
Yes, okay. Uthi lapho kwakusebokeng uMohane yebo eRustenburg Mnumzane Baloyi yebo Mnumzane Mohane samtshela ke ukuthi siyamaphoyisa wase esivukela ke Mnumzane Baloyi yebo uMohane uma ngabe sifika ngaphakathi sathola ngacacileka ukuthi noma ke akukho bhaliwe Mnumzane Baloyi yebo sathola ke ukuthi wayewumsolwa ecaleni lokubulala kwaNongoma la ekwatholakala khona nesibhamu.
Then you testified yesterday as to how the firearm was recovered in this case. You remember?
Yes.
Izolo ke wethule ubufakazi ukuthi isibhamu satholakala kanjani kulicala uyakhumbula? Yebo.
Was it found from Bongani Ntanzi?
No, it was found from Mr. Buthelezi, Qiniselani Buthelezi.
Ingabe satholwa uMnumzane uBongani Ntanzi? Cha, satholwa kuMnumzane uQiniselani Buthelezi.
And then let's go down under Mr. Mohani. Since we're already aware that it was him, since our informer had given us information about him, then I asked him what he knows about the Nongoma case. The case now we're talking about is case 163/10 of 2018.
Yes, I see.
UMohane ke uyaqhubeka ke nanjengoba sasesazi ke ukuthi kwakuyena nanjengoba satshelwa ke noma ke ulwazi esanikezwa ke ngaye ngase ngimbuza ke ukuthi wazinike ngecala lakwaNongoma. Yebo ngiyakubona lokho.
So Mr. Ntanzi was asked if he knew anything about the Nongoma case 163/10/2018 wherein he was not a suspect, according to your evidence.
Mr. Ntanzi was not a suspect in my case, possession of an ammunition. The suspect there who was arrested was Mr. Qiniselani Buthelezi.
Ngobufakazi bakho ngaba uMnumzane Ntanzi wabuzwa ke ngecala leli lakwaNongoma u16310 na2018 uMnumzane Ntanzi wayengaseyona ke umsolwa ecaleni engangeliphenya kwa icala lokutholakala nesibhamu kanye futhi ke nezinhlamvu ngokungemthetho umsolwa lapho kwakuMnumzane uQiniselani Buthelezi.
Let's move to page 17 of the same transcript of 2 November 2023, line number 6 under Sergeant Mohane. We first told him that we are arresting him regarding the Nongoma case. First, we told him that he has the right to remain silent.
Saqale Mohane uyaqhubeka ke saqale samtshela ke ukuthi simbophela icala lakwaNongoma uqala ke samtshela ukuthi ke unelungelo lokuthula angasho lutho.
So, my question to you is that Mr. Mohane told me, accused number 1, that he was arresting him regarding the Nongoma case. So, also number 2, my apologies. Number 2, regarding the Nongoma case, wherein Mr. Bongani Tanzi is not a suspect according to the records of the SAPS we have testified about in this court.
Yes, he was not a suspect in my case, specifically 163 of 10, 2018.
Lana ke umnumzana Mukhane ke thike watshela inkantolo ukuthi ke watshela umsola wesibili ukuthi ke umbophela icala ke labanongoma. Wena ke ngofakazi bakho Colonel oshoyo ke ukuthi ke kwama record ke asemaphoyiseni wayengasiyena umsola kulelo cala. Yebo kwi case 163/10/2018 umnumzana uNtanzi wayengasiyena umsola.
Okay. So now we know how Mr. Tanzi was arrested. He was arrested under the case number that does not exist as per the evidence of Sergeant Mohane. Let's now move on to Exhibit LL1. It's the notice of rights, notice of constitutional rights. Line number 5 on page 20, are you there? Sorry, line number 5 on the transcript, page 20.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to read from line number 5, so that you can be able to get the context of this referral to Nongoma case 163/10 of 2018. Mr. Mohane, it is written here, Detective Sergeant Mohane, cold case unit with one suspect. With the Nongoma case number 163/10/2018. Also the rights, his legal rights and SAP 14 intervened. SAP 14, 51266765, the time of arrest, 2100 with no injuries. Contact number of Sergeant Mohane.
Lana ke kufundeka ngalendlela kubhaliwe ke kusaqhubeka ngabo ufakazi bange 2 November 2023 Mohane kubhaliwe ke lana ukuthi ke uDetective Sergeant Mohane obuya ke ngaphansi kwayo ke i-cold case unit nomsola oyedwa ngecala ke lakanongoma unumber 163/10/2018 kanye ke amalungelo akhe ke ngokomthetho noma ngokommeli kanye nayo ke i-SAP 14 mnumzana Mohane SAP 14 51266765 isikhathi sokuboshwa u9 ebusuku engalimele kanye futhi ke nenamba zocingo zakhe uSergeant Mohane.
Yes, I saw, my lord.
Ngiyabona nkosenkantolo.
And you also testified, you were referred to Exhibit LL1 yesterday.
Yes.
Ubuziwe ke ngalo ke iphepha lamalungelo izolo yebo.
Mohane here is confirming that also the rights to his legal rights was issued to Bongani Tanzi.
Yes, I follow, my lord.
Lana ke kulofakazi okufundwayo mnumzana Mohane uyasho ukuthi amalungelo akhe amalungelo kommeli uma okubayela nommeli kanye ne-SCP 40 of Tanzi yebo ngekulandela.
Can you tell me the Exhibit L1 under which case was the notice of
Kufakazi ubuka ke lona ke iphepha lamalungelo esho ukuthi la isho 163/10/2018.
So the notice of right also was issued under the case number wherein Mr. Bongani Tanzi was not a suspect in respect of the SAPS records.
That is correct, my lord.
Ngaba lokho kusho ukuthi ke umnumzana uNtanzi wanikezwa ke iphepha lamalungelo la khona ke wayengasiyona ke umsolwa ngokwama record ke amaphoyisa o163/10/2018 yebo ngosenkantolo.
Let's then move to page 22. Kindly OB entry number 494. That's the entry you also read yesterday into the record.
For the date, please. Okay, we found it.
Fine. Here it's written on the record when he was testifying, Mr. Mohane. The serial number is 494. The time is 16:55. Just checking the OB entry that time. It is written investigation out. It is Detective Sergeant Mohane of National Cold Case Investigation Unit with one suspect, Nongoma case 163-1020-2020, which one suspect of the Nongoma case of 2018. We've rectified. That was the refer. 2018.
Can you just
67.
We are almost there. Four, six, seven, please.
Yes, can you read that entry?
467 OB, yeah?
OB. Yes. 467, 22, 42.
Thanks, my lord. In transito, Detective Sergeant Mohane of National Cold Case Unit with one male suspect on Nongoma case 163 of 10/2018, Bongani Dance, 14 number 64/6/2020, SCP 14A 512-66765. Time of arrest is 2100 hours with no injuries. Contact number of Sergeant Mohane is 0712426565, and then the office number I think is 012-4000-6934.
Lana ke okubhaliwe ngaphansi kwakhe u467 ngazo i16 zika June 2020. 467 isikhathi u2242. Detective Sergeant Mohane we National Cold Case Unit nomsolo oyedwa umuntu wesilisa kwicala labanongoma 16310/2018 Bongani Ntanzi SAP 146406/2020 SAP 14A 51266765 isikhathi sokuboshwa u9 ebusuku engalimele noma wayengalimele ubhalwa ke inamba ke yakhe yokuxhumana uSergeant Mohane kanye ke niyase office.
Okay, what does that entry mean?
Sorry, what?
What does that entry mean?
That entry means that the suspect that they are detaining is going to be transferred or taken where the crime committed. That's why that in transit. So they are keeping him temporarily with the hope that on the following day he will be taken to where he's supposed to be or to appear in court in that jurisdiction.
Okushiwo yilombhalo ke ukuthi ke umsolo ke wayevalelwe ke lana okwesikhashana ukuthi ke ngakusasa wayezohanjiswa ke aye lapho ke iqala lenzeka khona nalapho ke kufanele ukuthi khona ke abe ayobingelela imantshi khona.
So, will I be correct with my understanding that it means Mr. Bongani Ntanzi was detained under the Nongoma case 10 of 2018, wherein he was not a suspect, according to the records of the SAPS?
Yes, the case in which he was detained with,
Yes.
he was not a suspect in that case of 16310/2018.
Ngabe lokho ke kusho ukuthi ke noma ngisho kahle mangithi ke la awayegcine khona ke noma eval lo khona umnumzana uNtamzi ke ngaphansi kwakhe u16310 16310 2018 wayengasiyona ke umsola ngokwama record amaphoyisa yebo ke ngaphansi ko16310 2018 wayengayena umsola.
Can you look in the OB entry on the under the date of 17 June 2020? The entry, OB entry number 494, 17 June.
Yes, I saw, my lord.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay. The suspect now has been detained under the case number that does not exist in the SAPS. Now read there in that entry what it says, 494.
Yeah, on OP 494 dated the 17th of June, that was made at 1655.
Yes.
In
Made
this-
by who?
That was made as 16 Nongoma case 163. Oh, with one suspect on Nongoma case 16310. They put 2020 here.
Yeah, just read as is.
Okay. 163 of 10 2020 Bongani in Danzi cell number 64 of 6 2020 suspect ACP 14 512 66765 without injuries received correctly, and then I think the IO signs here.
Ngaphansi kwakhe ke u494 isikhathi u1655 ukhishwa ke noma ke kuyophenywa ke Detective Sergeant Mukhane we National Cold Case Unit nomsoka oyedwa kwicala lakwaNongoma 16310 2020 Bongani Ntanzi cell 6406 2020 SAPS 14A S1266765 engalimele watholakala kahle wase eyasayinwa.
So what does that entry mean?
It means that the person who booked him out here, he took him out for investigation or maybe for following certain information together with the suspect.
Lona lokhu ke kusho ukuthi ke umuntu ke kuyena wamkhipha lana ke wamkhipha ke ngenhloso yokuthi ke eyophenya noma ke ikhona ke ulwazi ke awaye yolulandelela noma eyophenya ngalo ehamba naye umsola.
Will I be correct to say it means on the 17th of June 2020 at 16:55, Mr. Ntanzi was booked out for further investigations by Sergeant Mukhane, and he was booked under the Nongoma case that wherein Mr. Ntanzi was never a suspect.
That is correct, my lord.
Ngizobe ngisho kona ke uma ngithi ke ngazo i17 kuJune 2020 ngesikhathi ke u1655 umnumzana uNtanzi wakhishwa uyena uSergeant Mukhane emkhipha ke ngaphansi kwale case ke noma ke le number ke yeqala abangasiyona umsolo kuyona yebo.
Let's move on to page 24 of the same transcript dated 2 November 2023. Line number 6, are you there?
Yes, I'm there, my lord.
Okay. Under Mr. Mukhane, on arrival in the boardroom, we sat down. Then we asked him about this Nongoma case.
Sisebona ke ubufakazi bange2 November 2023 Mukhane sathi ke uma sifika eboardroom sahlala phansi sambuza ke ngalo icala leli la kwaNongoma.
So,
Following.
do you agree with me? We now know the Nongoma case we are referring to. It's Nongoma case as per, it's the Nongoma case as per case number 163/10 of 2018. So it means Mr. Ntanzi was taken to a boardroom and he was asked about the case in which he was not a suspect according to the system of the SAPS.
That is correct, my lord.
Manje ke siyazi ukuthi icala leli lakwaNongoma ileli ke u-16010 of 2018 lana ke kuthi ke noma ke lokho bhalwe lana kuthi ke wathathwa ke wayiwa naye e-boardroom wayobuzwa ngecala lakwaNongoma awayengasiyena umsola kulona. Yebo Nkosi enkantolo.
Okay. Now, we have testified about the arrest and the detention of Mr. Danzi and the interview. Now, let's move on to the charging of a suspect. What do you understand? What is it that it involves when a person is being charged? A suspect is being charged. He has now been arrested.
Yes,
He has been detained.
yes.
But now we are now moving to charging the suspect.
So if one is charging a suspect, you need to have a docket.
Asiyeke manje la khona umsola athweswa icala ngithi manje useboshiwe ke wafakwa wavalelwa ke sokusini la athweswa khona icala okoqala ke uma ngabe uthwesa umsola icala kufanele ukuthi idokodo ube nalo.
Yes, what else?
And then again, you explain to him or to her, I'm going to charge you on this docket because the evidence contained here is directly pointing to you.
Bese uyamtshela ke ukuthi manje ke sengizokuthwesa ke icala ke ngaphansi kwalolo ke idokodo leli ngoba ke ubufakazi obulana kuona le dokodo leli bukhomba kuwena.
And then you again explain to him his rights or her rights regarding being represented before one has to obtain a warning statement.
Bese uyamtshela ke ngamalungelo akhe anawo ilungelo ke lokuthi ke abe nommeli ngaphambi kokuthi ke anikezeke nestatement noma kwenziwe ke istatement ekuzise xwayiso.
Once all you done that, and then you charge him formally charge him.
Usukwenzile konke ke lokho yilana ke manje usumthwesa khona ke icala.
Sorry, is it not correct that this is a prosecutor who charges, not a policeman? I know we talk loosely, I will charge you, but strictly speaking, it's a prosecutor who charges.
My
The
lord,
person.
before this one has to appear in court, he needs to be charged at the police station.
No, fine, but I'm
Okay.
saying who charges actually?
Yeah, but we normally charge him and then we take him to court and then the court prosecutor go through the docket.
I thought it's a prosecutor who signs the indictment, not as a police person. Is that not so, sir? Okay, never mind.
Inkantolo yona ke ngokuzwa kwayo ke noma ngendlela yazi ngayo ukuthi ke oyena umuntu okuyena ko-chargeayo phecelezile othweswa icala ngoba uyena ke osayinda ke incwadi lena ke enamacala phecelezile i-charge sheet ukuthi ke inkantolo ithi yona ke umshushisi kodwa uyaqaqisa ke noma uyasho ufakazi ukuthi bona ngaphambi kokuthi umuntu ahanjiswe aye enkantolo ila athweswa khona noma a-chargewa khona e-police station.
Okay.
I do understand, my lord, but since this suspect is booked out for investigation and then they take him to boardroom, they further interviewed him. So if you take him back to the cells, you cross-index that entry there to book him out. That suspect is booked back and he is formally charged under this case number there to book him out. And that OP, we are going to put it at the page 5 of the docket. That this person has been charged, formally charged. And
Ngiyezwa
then you
ke-
take the docket straight to court to the prosecutor.
Who signs the indictment?
It's the prosecutor. my
That's
lord.
it. That's charging a person. Actually, I know we speak loosely, charge. Actually, when you are charged, it's when they put the charge to you in court and you are asked to plead. That completes the charging. Anyway, that's what I learned.
Okay.
Okwenzekayo ke uma ngaba umuntu ekhishiwe nanjengoba kubhaliwe ke lana ukuthi ke booked out ukuthi ke kwenziwa ke uphenyo nanjengoba kubhaliwe ke lana ukuthi kwahanjiswa ke waya e-boardroom uma ngabe sekubuywa ke uyajibhalwa ke kushiwo ke ukuthi ke uyabuyiselwa nokuthi ke manje useyatshelwa ke ukuthi manje usuthweswa icala phecelezi ke usuyachargewa ke ngalo icala leli.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. Please don't be distracted. I am asking this from you as an experienced police officer. explain the process of charging a suspect as a police officer. What does that involve? Or what does that entails? As a police officer, forget about the prosecutor. I'm asking you about the role that is played by the member of the SAPS who is handling a suspect.
So that means, my lord, that that sub-patrol is ready to be taken to court to appear on the case officially is charged for.
Lokho ke manje sekusho ukuthi ke uyaqhubeka ke manje uKenneth kuloko lokuqeda ukusho lowo muntu uselungele ke manje ukuthi ke usengaya ke enkantolo ayobingelela ke imanje kwicala lelo ke alithwesiwe noma amacala awathwesiwe.
So after charging the suspect, you then record on page or on the docket.
Page 5 of the docket.
Usukwenzeleke lokho ila obhala khona ke manje ku page 5 walo idokodo.
Who then records on page 5 of the docket that the suspect has now been charged? Is it a police officer or is the prosecutor?
It's a police officer who's charging that suspect.
Ubani ke manje obhalayo lapha ke ku page 5 ngaba umshushisi noma iphoyisa lelo ekuyilona elithwese umsolwa icala.
Is the prosecutor allowed to make entries in that docket to say, I have charged the suspect?
From my experience, I never saw it.
Ingaba umshushisi uvumelekile yini ke ukuthi ke asayindeke noma abhaleke lapho kulelo dokodo ukuthi ke umsola ngimthwese icala kwisipiliyoni sami nginaso ke angikazeke ngihlangane nako lokho.
Okay, from the experience in the SAPS service, can the suspect be taken to court for appearance without being charged by a member of the SAPS and wait for the prosecutor to charge the person?
No, no, my lord.
Ngesipiliyoni naso ke emaphoyiseni ingaba umuntu ke kufanele yini alinde umshushisi ke ngaphambi kokuthi aye enkantolo ukuthi ke loyo muntu ke yileso isikhathi azoya ngasenkantolo uma ngabe esecharge umshushisi engachajwanga noma ke engathweswanga amacala yiphoyisa cha ngosenkantolo.
Okay, now let's go to what Mr. Sergeant Mohane said in this court on page 32 of the transcript of the 2nd November 2023. Line number 18. We're going to read this entry and then also the entry number 532. You see the 532 that is referred to.
Yes, I see.
Okay. I'm going to read from the transcript, page 32 of the transcript dated the 2nd of November 2023. Mr. Mohane, suspect charged. You understand?
Yes, I
It's
see.
Mr. Mohane who is testifying in court. He says, suspect charged. What does that mean?
So it means that he has prepared his accused to be ready to be taken to court and appear in court on the particular charge.
Siyafunda ke lana kubhaliwe umsolwa wathweswa icala kusho ukuthini lokho kusho ukuthi ke manje ke yena ke usethweswe icala ke futhi usekulungeleke ukuthi angamthatha ke aye enkantolo.
And, okay, let me continue in that paragraph. Detective Sergeant Mohane of National Cold Case Unit charged one male suspect, you understand,
Yes, I see.
of murder on Nongoma case 163/6 of 2018. Mr. Mohane is saying he's charged one male suspect under murder case Nongoma case 163/6 2018.
I'm following.
Kubhaliwe kuyaqhubeka ke lana Detective Sergeant Mohane obuya ngaphansi kwa National Cold Case Unit wathwesa icala umsolwa oyedwa umuntu wesilisa lokubulala Nongoma case 16310 of 2018.
So Sergeant Mohane here is saying he himself, as Detective Sergeant Mohane, charged the suspect, which is Mr. Bongani Ntanzi, under the case number wherein Mr. Ntanzi was not the suspect, according to the records of SAPS.
On 163, there is no Bongani Ntanzi that was charged.
Lana ke umnumzana uMokhane uthi ke wathwesa icala umnumzana uNtanzi la khona ke usho khona ke ngokwama record ukuthi ke akasiyena wayengayena umsolwa ngaphansi kwakhe u16310 of 2018 uBongani Ntanzi wayengayena umsolwa.
Okay. Tell us then, Lieutenant Colonel, is there where in the records of the SAPS system, it appears that Sergeant Mokhane charged the suspect, which is Mr. Ntanzi, under this case number and recorded into the docket as we have explained the procedure before this court?
On the record of the SAPS system, there is no person by the name of Bongani Ntanzi that was charged. And also on the docket, I do not have a male person by the name of Bongani Ntanzi that was charged. Nongoma case 163 of 10, 2018, my lord.
Kuma record ke ku system yethu ke akukho la khona ke umnumzana uBongani Ntanzi wayengumsolwa khona ke ngaphansi kwakhe 163 2018 nokuthi nakulona ke idokodo akekho umuntu wesilisa oBongani Ntanzi owayethweswe icala noma echargiwe khona lapho.
And you said the investigating officer of the case will then record in the docket that the person has been charged on this particular date.
That is correct, my lord.
Uyasho ke ukuthi ke umseshi noma umphenyi walecala uzobe sebhala ke kulona ke idokodo mayela nako ke lokho yebo ngosenkantolo ngisho kanjalo.
So there is no date that is reflected or contained in the police docket in front of you saying that Bongani Ntanzi was charged under this case as a suspect?
Not at all.
Akukho ke onako noma idate nayo ke eshoyo ke ukuthi uBongani Ntanzi wathweswa icala ke ngalo lelanga leli noma ngayo le date lena lutho ngosenkantolo.
Okay. Now let's read the OB entry 532.
Thank you, my lord. This is an entry that was made on the 19th of June 2016, OP 532.
On the?
2020.
Sorry, on the date?
On the 19th of June 2020.
Okay.
The OP number is 532. That was made at 0235. Suspect charged by Detective Mokhane of National Court Case Unit. Charge one male suspect of murder on Nongoma, case 16306 2018. Bongani Ntanzi. SAP 14 number 64 of 6 2020, SAP 14 number A 512W6765. Charged correctly without any complaint or visible injuries. Correct charge and then the policeman or the IO signs.
Lana ke ngazo i19 ku June 2020 ngaphansi kwakhe u532 isikhathi u235 intathakusa umsolwa uthweswe icala Detective Sergeant Mokhane we National Court Case Unit wathwesa icala umsolwa oyedwa umuntu wesilisa lokubulala ngaphansi kwaNongoma case 1636 2018 Bongani Ntanzi cell 6406 2020 SAPS 14A S1 266765 wathwesa icala ke ngendlela ekuyiyona noma kahle engalimele noma akukho awayikhala ngako nokulimala okubonakalayo nokuthweswa kwakhe ke icala kwenziwa kahle kwase kuyasayindwa.
Am I correct, Lieutenant Colonel, to say, from my understanding of that entry that we have just read into the record, entry number 532, that was recorded on the 19th of June 2020, it means Mr. Ntanzi, it says, the entry says Mr. Ntanzi was charged under the Nongoma case wherein Mr. Bongani Ntanzi was not a suspect.
Yes, he was not the suspect.
Ingabe ngikuzwa kahle ukuthi kuloko oqeda ukufundwa ke lana kusho ukuthi ke umnumzana uNtanzi wathweswa icala ngaphansi kwaloko icala leli la kwaNongoma 6163 10 of 2018 la awayengayena umsolwa khona. Yebo, wayengayena umsolwa.
Okay, let's go back to the transcript. On page 33, line number 2. It says under Mr. Mohane, line number 2, there is also another entry on that very same Friday, 2020/6 of 2019, serial number 534 at 4:50, prisoner transferred. Detective Sergeant Mohane of National Cold Case Unit with one male suspect of murder. Indistinct 160/10 of 2018, the case, one Bongani Ntanzi, cell 64/6/2020 SAP 14A, was fetched to Foslorus Court without any injuries to complain.
Yaqhubeka ke ku page 33 ngaphansi koMukhane. Khona ke okunye futhi okubhaliwe ke ngalolu lesihlanu loyo ke wange 19 zika June 2020, inamba ke kungu 534, isikhathi ke u450, ukuthi ke umsola wayese ehanjiswa noma endluliswa ke Detective Sergeant Mukhane we National Cold Case Unit nomsola oyedwa umuntu wesilisa icala lokubulala 16010/2018, icala uBongani Ntanzi cell 6406/2020, walandwa eFoslorus noma ke walandwa ke ukuya enkantolo yaseFoslorus engenako ukulimala noma engalimele kungekho futhi ke ayekhala noma ekhononda ngako.
I'm following, my lord.
Ngiyalandela ngosenkantolo.
So now it means the suspect is booked out to court. Am I understanding this entry correct?
That is correct, my lord.
Lokhu ke kusho ukuthi ke manje umsola useyakhishwa ke uye enkantolo. Ingabe ngikufunda kani ngendlela ekuyiyona? Yebo ngosenkantolo.
So the suspect was arrested on the 16th of June 2020 under the case Nongoma case number that does not exist in the SAPS, and he is now taken on the 19th, which is 3 days, to court. Is booked out to court now. Is still booked under the Nongoma case number that does not exist as the case number for a murder.
Sorry.
Answer.
That is correct, my lord. I follow.
Ukusho ukuthi ke waboshwa nge-16 zika June 2020. Manje ke emuva ke kwamalanga amathathu nge-19 zika June 2020 uyahanjiswa ke uya enkantolo ngaphansi kwalo ke icala leli ke u16310 of 2018 awangaswena ke umsolwa kulona. Yebo ngiyezwa ngosenkantolo.
It's correct. He was not the suspect.
Yebo kuyiqiniso wayengayena umsolwa.
We know that's the evidence that is before this court. We know that this case was not enrolled, but I'm not there. My question to you is that you remember there is the entry that we have referred to wherein the suspect was booked in transit.
That is correct, my lord.
Siyazi ke ukuthi ke icala ke lalingekho noma lalingabhaliwe ke eincwadini zasenkantolo angikho lapho. Kunala ebesifunde khona ke kwakuthi ekuthi khona ke umsolwa wayehamba noma kufanele ukuthi ke uyahamba.
Okay. Do you have in that docket any entry reflecting that the suspect by the name of Bongani Ntanzi was charged and taken to Foslorus Court on the 19th of June 2020?
There's no such entry, my lord.
Khona ke onako kwidokodo leli lakho ke ukuthi ke noma okubhaliwe ukuthi ke ngazo i-19 zika June 2020 umsola ekubongani Ntanzi wahanjiswa ke ukuya enkantolo yaseFoslorus. Akukho okunjalo okubhaliwe.
And is not recorded in the system of the SAPS.
That is correct, my lord. It is not recorded, my lord.
Akukho ke naku system ke yamaphoyisa kuyiqiniso lakho ngosenkantolo.
From your experience now, you said how many years of experience do you have as a detective?
Detective, 30 years, my lord.
Minyaka ke nginayo ngiwu-detective u30.
In your 30 years of service in the SAPS, have you taken a suspect to court for the prosecutor to charge him and not you charging the suspect?
I never, my lord.
Kwiminyaka yakho ke onayo ke emaphoyiseni usuke wamthatha yini ke umsolwa waya naye enkantolo ukuthi ke ayothweswa icala noma amacala omshushisi engathweswa wena cha ngosenkantolo.
This question also, it's not the evidence that has been tendered by Sergeant Mokhane, but I'm asking you from the experience. When the case or the suspect is taken to court after being charged, it may happen that the matter is enrolled. It may happen that the matter is not enrolled. It may happen that the matter is withdrawn. It may happen that the matter proceeds to trial. Do you
That is
understand?
correct, my lord. That is correct.
Manje ke umsolwa ke uyahamba ke uye enkantolo akusibona ke ubufakazi buka Mokhane ke lo kodwa umbuzo nekubuza wona kungenzeka ukuthi icala alibhaliwe incwadini zasenkantolo libhaliwe ngenzeka ukuthi icala ke abasaqhubeki nalo liyahoxisa noma ke lizoqhubeka liqulwe.
And all those steps that are taken by the prosecutor in court happens after a suspect has been formally charged by the SAPS.
That's correct, my lord.
Konke ke lokho okuqedwe kushiwo ke manje enkantolo kwenziwa umshushisi kwenzeka emuva kokuthi ke umsolwa esethweswe icala noma amacala amaphoyisa yebo.
Okay. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. I'm now going to take you back as to when was this Nongoma case 163 of October 2018 opened?
It was opened on the 17th of October 2018, my lord.
Icala leli ke lona lakwaNongoma uma livulwa noma liqalwa ke kwakunge 17 zika October 2018.
It was opened around about 1800 hours and then it was registered on the system within 1800 hours.
Uma livulwa ke kwakungo 6 ke ntambama uma ke selifakwa ke kwisystem ke kwakungo 7 ntambama.
And when was the arrest done for the suspect in that case?
Immediately when he was apprehended.
I mean the
Because-
date, when was
On
the
the very
suspect?
same day, on the 17th of October.
Kwakungazo ke i17 zika October ke ngalo lelo langa lelo uma ke umsolwa eboshwa
Okay.
kulona icala lelo.
So the Nongoma case 163/10 of 2018 was opened on the 17th of October 2018 and the suspect was arrested on the same day. Am I getting that correct?
Immediately after they apprehended him, they arrested him.
Icala leli lavulwa nge17 October 2018 ngikuzwa kahle nokuthi umsolwa naye ke waboshwa ngalo lelo langa lelo yebo ngosenkantolo.
Is there a stage wherein this case docket remained in the SAPS system as an undetected case or as a case that was not being investigated properly?
So immediately after we arrested the suspect, we process him by charging him, obtain a witness statement. We take him to court. It was enrolled. It did never get maybe withdrawn along the way. It was a court-going case up until its finalization, my lord.
Ingabe kwasasikhona yini ke isigaba noma isikhathi ke la khona ke icala leli ke babhalwe ukuthi ke icala ke elali uphenyo lalingaqhubeki akukho ekwakwenzeka kulona okwenzeka ke ukuthi umsolwa ke waboshwa wathweswe icala wahanjiswa waya enkantolo lafakwa ke nakwisystem yethu ke asikho isigaba la khona ke icala leli ke lake lahoxiswa khona ke noma amacala ahoxiswa ngakuyena umsolwa laqhubeka kwaze laze layoqedwa.
Was this Nongoma?
If I can add, my lord, there was a time whereby there was a long remand because of the lockdown. That is on 2020.
Uma ngakwengeza ke lokhu sikhona ke isikhathi la khona ke icala lahlehliswa ke lihlehliselwa ke isikhathi eside kwangenxa ke ye lockdown ngaye u2020.
But the suspect had already been charged and appeared in court at that stage.
He was in custody. He was charged. He was in custody.
Kodwa ke ngaleso sikhathi leso umsolo wayesethwesiwe ke amacala ehamba enkantolo wayesethweswe icala futhi ke engaphakathi ke ejele.
Okay. Is there a stage wherein the Nongoma case 163/10/2018 was endorsed as an undetected case?
Not at all, my lord. It was not.
Sasikhona ke isigaba noma ke isikhathi ke la khona ke icala leli labanongoma 163/10/2018 kwabhalwe phansi ke ukuthi ke icala ke elinje elingatholakala noma ke ekungekho okwenzekayo kulona cha akaze kwenzeke lokho.
Okay. On the system, could you see any request that was made by the cold case unit head requesting that case to be transferred to the cold case unit as a case that was being as a case that was undetected?
Not at all, my lord, because that was going to be done by me because I was having a function of transferring and receiving and assigning the dockets.
Ingaba sikhona ke isigaba la khona ke oyinhloko noma ke ohola ke i-cold case wenza ke isicelo kwi-system ukuthi ke ngoba ke icala leli akukho kwenzekala kulona bayacela ukuthi lidluliselwe ngabona cha nkosenkantolo ngoba ke kwakuzokwenzeka ke ngami lokho ngoba kwakuyimina ke owayethola owayendlulisa ke noma ke futhi anikezeke ngomsebenzi noma ke ngawo amadokodo.
Okay. Thank you, Lieutenant Kenan. Let's now move on to the time wherein you had a meeting with Brigadier Gininda at the King Shaka Airport.
Yes, my lord.
Do you still recall when was that? If you can.
Hey, my lord, I cannot, but
Okay.
I can make it just an estimate. I think it's somewhere in 2019 to 2020.
Ngicabanga ukuthi
Yeah.
nje kwaphakathi ko 2019 kuya ke ku 2020 uma ke ngihlangana naye uBrigadier Gininda eKing Shaka Airport.
Okay. Did Brigadier Gininda tell you that they have a suspect under the Nongoma Case 163/10 of 2018?
If I can remember correctly, he wanted to find out on Nongoma 163 as to who was arrested, was firearm recovered, and if it is recovered, do we have a ballistic report?
Ingaba uBrigadier Gininda wamtshela yini ukuthi wayenomsola noma babe nomsola ngaphansi kwaloko icala leli 163/10 of 2018 mangikhumbula kahle ke yena ke wafuna ukwazi ke noma wabuza ukuthi ubani owayeboshiwe noma owaboshwa ngaphansi kwalo icala leli ke ingabe kunesibhamu yini esatholakala lapho kunombiko yini owabuya ke yini okhuluma ke ngokuthi ke yini eyatholakala kusona isibhamu leso.
Did Brigadier Gininda tell you that he was also investigating the case that you would, the case that was allocated to you?
I think he indicated to General Kubalo because when I was there as an IO, what do I have in the docket? But with regards that he's got a case that investigating, there is a suspect who has been arrested. No, I do not remember.
Ngabe wakutshela yini ukuthi naye uBrigadier Gininda wayiphenya ke icala lelo wena kwakuphenya cabanga ukuthi ke lokho ke ngabe wakusho ke noma wakusho ke kuyena uGeneral Khumalo mina ngangikhona lapho na njengomuntu owumphenyi noma osesha lona ke icala ukuthi ke wayiphenya icala lelo wayenomsolo owayenalo kulona icala lelo angikhumbuli.
So at the time when you met with Brigadier Gininda was not registered as the investigating officer of Nongoma Case 163/10 of 2018 in the system of the SAPS.
He was not.
Ngesikhathi ohlangana naso ngesikhathi ohlangana ngaso naye uBrigadier Gininda wayengabhalisiwe ke system yawo amaphoyisa nanjengomseshi noma ke umphenyi walo icala leli 163/10 2018 cha.
You further testified that he asked for the lab number, am I correct?
That is correct, my lord.
Ushilo ke ukuthi wacela ke inamba yase lab yebo ngosenkantolo.
What is the lab number for? Because there is a forensic lab number, there is a ballistic, what lab
It was a
number?
ballistic report lab number, my lord.
Le number ke ayicela ke yase lab inamba yombiko ke weballistic noma ke imiphumela ke yaso isibhamu.
Because, my lord, in 2018, the issue of touch DNA was not in practice by then. So we were only having a ballistic report only. We did not have a touch DNA report.
Ngoba ke ngaye u2018 umbiko ke wokuxhumana ke noma phecelezi ke wokuxhumana ngolibofuzo phecelezi ke i-touch DNA sasingekabi nako ke lokho esasinako ke kwaku i-report noma ke umbiko ophathele omayela neziphumo noma imiphumela yesibhamu.
Do you have that lab number in the docket? Am I correct to say the lab number that you are referring to forms part of the A-clip?
That is correct. That is correct, my lord. It's from part of the A-clip.
Yebo, kuyiqiniso ukuthi-ke mhlawumbe ngikhuluma ngayo-ke ingxenye-ke yaloko okubizwa ngokuthi-ke a-clip.
which can be furnished to the defense.
That is correct, my lord.
Lokho kuyenzeka-ke noma okwenziwayo-ke ukuthi-ke kunikezwe-ke kubona abameli.
Yes. Do you still, can you see if the docket you have the lab number of the report that was given to Brigadier Geninda at the time when you had a meeting?
Unfortunately, my lord, I do not have a ballistic report. The reason being, it was sent in court during trial as an exhibit.
Umbiko-ke we-ballistic noma-ke noma umphumela waso ispam anginawo kumina ngoba-ke ngesikhathi sokuqulwa kwecala wandluliswa-ke enkantolo nanjengobufakazi.
Yes, but if the court needs it, I have to reopen the case and go to the system called ICDMS. In law, this is the abbreviation. ICDMS is investigative crime. Is investigative crime docket management system, whereby you can go to the system if the document is scanned or it was uploaded, you can retrieve it and print it. But it's a long process because I have to get somebody who can reopen for me the docket because it is closed. As an IO, I'm not allowed to reopen the docket. It's people from uniform. So it's going to be a long process.
Kodwa-ke uma kuwukuthi inkantolo-ke iyafisa-ke ukuthi-ke lo mbiko ibe nayo uhlelo-ke noma-ke i-process ende-ke leyo, mina-ke nanjengomuntu okuyena owayengumseshi noma uphenye icala angikwazi ukuthi ngakwenza lokho, yilaba-ke ecelezi-ke abe-uniform abangakwenza lokho, kodwa-ke kuyi-process ende ukuthi ngikwenze.
So am I correct to understand that it means the report is filed on the case system unit of the ballistic?
Yes, if I can go to the
Case
lab,
administration
they can print for me. Yeah, but it is a thing that they call a docu file. So once the case has been filed, case of 2018 and more than 10 years, they move all the files from Durban, Imazimtoti, and then they brought to Pretoria. So it's going to be a long process.
Okwenzekayo-ke kufanele ukuthi ngiyeke noma kuzofuneka ukuthi ngiyeke e-lab, kodwa-ke okwenzekayo-ke lapho ukuthi-ke kuyinto-ke ezothatha-ke isikhathi-ke le noma i-process ende, ngoba masithi-ke amacala-ke aka-2018 noma-ke angandlulileke kwiminyaka eyishumi ayathathwa-ke lawo mhlasimbe-ke eManzimtoti abese elethwa-ke ePitoli.
Can I ask you, Lieutenant Colonel, that you request that report for us, even if you are not going to testify about it now?
No, I will make means, my lord. I will even go to High Court and make an application because I believe that the police report is the court jacket. So I'll request the court, make an application if it needs to be, and then try to get that lab report.
Ngizokwenza-ke lokho ukuthi-ke ngihambe-ke ngikuyona-ke inkantolo ephakeme yaseMgungundlovu sePietermaritzburg.
Yes, Peter.
YaseMgungundlovu ngiyosenza-ke leso sicelo noma ngiyocela-ke ukuthi umbiko loyo ngiwuthole.
Lieutenant Colonel, do you have the court case number, the High Court case number of this case where it was finalized?
Yes, I do have, my lord.
Can you read it into the
Nakunayo-ke
record?
inamba-ke yalo icala leli-ke yase-High Court enkantolo ephakeme la elaphothulwa khona, yebo nginayo.
Yes, it's CCD 61 of 2019, my lord.
CCD 61 of 2019.
Of 2019. It was held in Mtunzini High Court.
Kwakuyinkantolo ephakeme-ke eMthunzini.
And you also, it is also your evidence that the person who was convicted under this case, court case number CCD 61/2019, under the name of the suspect, it is not Bongani Dance.
It is not Bongani Dance, but it is Qiniselani Buthelezi.
Uyasho-ke nokuthi-ke umuntu-ke owalahlwa-ke amacala lana-ke kwangasiyena uBongani Dance, yebo kwangayena kwakuwuQiniselani Buthelezi.
Thank you, my lord. I have no further questions.
Any questions?
My lord, can we start at PC 1105?
Oh, okay.
There was a request that I made yesterday about the docket that Brigadier Geninda produced in court. So I don't know what is the status of my request. Thank you.
There's your colleague there.
Yes.
So settle it with him.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Okay.